Hi guys, I hope you're all staying safe. In this video, we're heading over to the Colorado Springs Airport. We're coming from the south, from the direction Tecia would have been coming from when she went there to rent the car. I always like going to our airport. It's scenic and a really nice little drive. At some point, we're gonna speed up the footage. You can't really drive as fast as it will appear that we're driving. Sometimes you get to see antelope and lots of other little wildlife running around out here. Anyway, there we go. It's sped up. And coming along here, we're going to show you the area where you sit and wait before you go pick people up. You'll also see the rental area, and we will also go and drive through the area where you pick up arrivals. Arrivals and departures are in two different areas. And it was really surprising. We were there and it wasn't anywhere near as busy as it is the other times that we go to the airport, and we actually go here fairly often. But this whole COVID thing has been putting a damper on the travel industry, it appears. You just really get the, Western feel when you're out here at the airport, where you can really see the topography of the springs. We're out here where basically the mountains meet the plains. Here we are heading into the short-term parking and rental car area. And it's going to slow down again as we pull into the rental car area so you can get a better look. It was really a very nice sunny day here. And over here on the right, what you're seeing are the kiosk offices for the rental car places. And on the left, you're seeing the different rental agencies, the cars that are available for rent. And we're going to be rolling up on budget pretty soon. And that car is parked the wrong way. That's odd. Anyway, and as you can see, here's Enterprise Car Rentals, and they are only renting cars there. It was a surprise when I went to the Enterprise office that is on the witness list and saw the wide variety of things, including moving vehicles that they have for rent. And this is the budget/Avis area. And thanks for the viewers that gave the feedback to me to tip me off that budget and Avis were one and the same. So then when I came to the airport, into the rental car areas, and those are the rental cars off to the left. Anyway, when I came here, I got to see for myself that definitely they are one and the same, and that the address listed for Avis on the witness list is indeed this kiosk here at the airport that is labeled both Avis and budget. Avis being the parent company to budget. And now we're gonna exit this area, and when we exit this car rental area, we'll be going to the right, and we'll be seeing car parking areas, and that is long-term parking to the left, and coming up on the right, you'll see the gates to enter into the short-term parking area. I didn't get a good look at what the prices were, But by the time we came and looked at the airport for this video, we already were pretty sure that Letecia was telling fibs about working to save money by renting a car in order to not put too many miles on her leased car, because somehow she magically has some kind of lease that counts her monthly miles. That's short-term parking to the right. And so I didn't really bother to see how much she was having to pay for parking whichever vehicle it was, because she said my car is what she left here at the airport. And now we're heading over towards the back towards the terminal. Sorry, I get distracted. I've got family and cats running around here. And this was us heading back to return to get to the terminal to as if we were picking up arrivals. Yes, we do know that Tecia said that she went to the airport to pick Al up. Obviously, she wasn't going to be sitting around after getting the rental car for a few hours to pick up Al. But off here to the left is the area where you would... to the right, sorry. Got my right and left mixed up. Off to the right is the area where you would park and wait for it to be time for your party that's arriving, and it's where you sit on your cell phone, and like whenever we're picking somebody up from the airport, we wait there, and then they text us to tell us that they have arrived at the airport, and then we go up and pick them up at the terminal. And at this airport, it is like one place for all the airlines that fly in and out of here. There's just the one area where they all come out to get picked up. And as you can see, it's like it's a ghost town here right now. It's really empty. These cars off to the left are like the various hire cars, just in case anybody happens to arrive. This right here to the right is the entryway where everyone arriving comes out. And usually along here, it's like 2 cars deep picking people up. But not on this particular day. Anyway, it's interesting. I was going back over the various information that I've been collecting since the beginning of the case, and discovered that, interestingly enough, around the same time, or maybe an hour before Tecia came here to get the rental car, she had received a text from Landen telling her that she and her brother were going to be flying in from South Carolina later on. I think she said around 3:30, and was asking Tecia if they could stay at the house. And Tecia was trying to put it off on Al, like she was like, well, of course, but I'll have to ask Al first. And then she did say that she and or Harley would pick Landen up. And now we're heading to the exit from the airport. And when we pull up here, if we were going to the Stauch house, we would turn left, but we do not. We turn right, and we're actually heading up, and we're going to be attaching more footage here that's going to show just some driving around. And what goes on up here is that we will reach the area where you can head north, and actually is the quickest route to Salina, Kansas. It's actually quicker than taking the interstate up through Denver and over. It's going eastbound on the 24 towards Lyman, Colorado, and it's the route we usually take when we're heading to Florida in order to avoid traffic in Denver. You take the 24 east to the 70 and there's also I think the name of the road is the 76, but anyway, get out a map and you'll be able to see the little shortcut that we usually take, which, other people will also know. And Salina is on the I-70. And, of course, taking the route that I was just talking about would allow you to avoid